Welcome, Capricorn. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And you, Capricorn, are one of the most resilient, disciplined, and quietly powerful signs in the zodiac. You've worked tirelessly, carrying responsibilities that others could never imagine, all while holding yourself to the highest standard. But even with all your effort, commitment, and persistence, results have felt just out of reach. It's as if you've been climbing a mountain that keeps growing taller, the closer you get to the summit. And yet, this is not failure, it is divine delay. Because the dreams and success you're destined for are not ordinary, and neither is the path to reach them. The universe is not testing you to break you down. It's strengthening you to carry the weight of what's coming. What you're building, whether it's a business, a family, a legacy, or your own healing, requires deeper roots than most. And that's exactly what this delay has been about. You haven't been stagnant. You've been becoming. Every challenge, every rejection, every closed door was part of a sacred redirection. You are not meant to settle for fleeting wins. You are being aligned with something more lasting, more meaningful, and more in tune with who you truly are. In relationships, you may have experienced emotional distance, loneliness, or even betrayal. These moments were not here to punish you, they were here to strip away illusions. You've matured emotionally, learned the difference between support and control, between love and obligation. The delay in meaningful connection is because your soul is now calling in only what aligns with your growth. If you're single, it's because your energy no longer entertains half-hearted love. You're attracting someone now who respects your boundaries, values your ambition, and knows how to build with you. If you're in a relationship, the recent tension may have revealed what needs healing, and whether the connection is growing with you or holding you back. Either way, love is shifting into something more mature, more grounded, and more emotionally fulfilling. You deserve more than loyalty. You deserve emotional presence and partnership, and the universe is guiding you toward it. In your career, Capricorn, your discipline and sacrifice are unmatched. You've shown up even when no one noticed, pushed through when others gave up, and held long-term visions even while dealing with short-term setbacks. But still, the recognition, reward, or breakthrough hasn't come at the pace you expected. This is not because you failed, it's because the magnitude of your purpose requires alignment, not just action. You're being guided to work smarter, not harder. You're being nudged toward opportunities that not only reward your effort, but allow your leadership and wisdom to shine. You're not meant to toil endlessly. You're meant to rise strategically. Expect career shifts and offer a project, a person, or an idea that aligns perfectly with who you've become. The delay was the divine's way of preparing the perfect fit. Financially, you've carried burdens long enough. You've often been the provider, the planner, the one who holds things together when everyone else falls apart. But your financial healing is underway. You're learning that money is energy, and that you are worthy of ease, not just survival. The delay in prosperity is not a curse. It was creating space for you to rewire your beliefs about what you're allowed to receive. You no longer have to earn love or abundance through suffering. As you release guilt around rest, ease, and enjoyment, you begin to magnetize the kind of wealth that flows, not just from effort, but from alignment. Watch for surprise income, job upgrades, smart investments, or support that finds you. Your abundance is catching up to your energy spiritually. This has been one of the most important seasons of your life. You've been asked to surrender control, something that isn't easy for a sign that builds safety through structure. But the spiritual awakening happening within you is about learning to trust what can't be measured or managed. You're discovering that your intuition is powerful, your dreams are prophetic, and your inner voice is wise. The universe has kept you in this slow space so you could hear it, so you could reconnect with a deeper knowing. Beyond logic and planning, you've shed layers of identity, control, and fear. You're not the same person you were 6 months ago. And because of that, what's coming next will not be more of the same, it will be elevated. In this pause, you've remembered who you are beyond your achievements. You are not just a builder of empires, You are a soul with vision, heart, and purpose, and the universe is responding to that deeper version of you. People around you will begin to reflect this change. Some will fall away. That's okay. Let them. You're no longer compatible with relationships that require you to shrink, overfunction, or suppress your truth. You've learned to stand firm in your boundaries, to speak your truth with quiet confidence, and to prioritize your peace. As you embody this version of yourself, you'll attract those who meet you with respect, resonance, and realness. You're not hard to love, you've just outgrown superficiality. Say this to yourself: I trust the timing of my life. I am becoming stronger in the pause. What is meant for me is finding its way to me now. Let these words root into your spirit. Let them be your anchor when doubt whispers or when comparison tries to make you question your journey. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being fortified. What's coming is going to require everything you've been cultivating: your strength, your patience, your emotional depth, your integrity. Because it's not just about success, it's about alignment. It's about peace. It's about finally receiving what matches your worth. You'll notice in the weeks ahead that things begin to shift. Clarity returns. Energy rises. Small wins build momentum. The path that once felt blocked begins to open. Step by step, you'll find yourself saying yes more, not out of desperation, but from a place of deep knowing that this, finally, is it. You are not being asked to prove yourself any longer. You are being invited to step into a reality that reflects your evolution. Trust that. Lean into that. Celebrate how far you've come, even if the world hasn't seen it yet. The universe has, and your reward is near. The waiting was never wasted. It was preparation, and now, Capricorn, you are more than ready. Welcome your breakthrough. It's on its way.